morning, guys. Happy Thursday. And if it's Thursday, it means we have our full body workout. And today's full body workout is going to be kind of a fast paced, a little bit explosive in the legs, but we always have one holding pose to even that out. And same thing with the rest of the class. So we'll be moving and holding and working on this sunny, beautiful morning. So let's get started. Our first area, as always, is legs. And remember, we're doing 3 sets. They're going to be sets of 14, 12, and 10. And that's just the guidelines. Really, Flounder's ready to start. Get off the mat, buddy. Really what you want to do when you're like sucking breath for the last 3, then you know you hit your number. It may be past 14 or under 14, so you're going to go with that as a better guideline because we're working together, but we're working at our abilities. All right, Flounder, put it. Our first workout in legs, our series of 3 are going to be high knees, so we're going to be jumping in place, knees as high as they can go, keeping the heels forward like that. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Believe me, 30 seconds is long when you're doing that. And then we're going to come into a low squat, holding through the toes. We're going to hold that for 30 seconds. After that, we're going to do another sort of explosive one. We're going to go to the back of our mat and do some long jumps and shuffle back. Alrighty? You guys ready for this morning? Take a nice deep round of breath. And go, high knees. Keeping them heels forward. All right, keep going, we're almost done. 5 more seconds. And into that squat, nice and low. Grip down with your toes. Pull in with your core. Catch your breath here. Keep breathing. Sitting back. Almost out of this one. Alrighty, get to the back of your mat. Watch out, Flounder. And go into that long jump and shuffle back. My dog's like, what the hell are you doing this morning? Keep going, guys. Whew. Watch out, Squid. 2 more. Squid, fuera. Walk that out. Well, I would say that was explosive. Slightly demanding. But so am I. All right, so fast one. Take just a sip of water. We're gonna do the same thing again. Couple of breaths here. and get ready. Remember, with our high knees, we're not like kicking our butt, we're pulling the heels forward. All right, go. Oh shit, I cheated us. Hang on, 6 more seconds. All right, now we got it. Right into that squat. Keep breathing here. Almost out of it. All right, get to the back of your mat, watch out. Clear the dogs off your mat. 12. Halfway done. Whew. One more. Walk it off. Catch your breath. Take in those blue skies. I got my crack team of trainers right here. Charlie and Flounder giving each other some morning kisses. Squid sitting up front looking like the sergeant. Guys, if you haven't already, please go to the YouTube channel, Renee Fussner, and subscribe. I'll put the link on my Facebook page again today. I put a great video up yesterday about some awesome little life hacks. Charlie, sorry buddy. That'll really be useful during these times of self-quarantine. Hacks I've picked up after Maria that I'm definitely using now. It's making my days fly by in a fulfilling way. Not just putting shit on a schedule just to fill a schedule. And I'd love for you to take a glance at that on YouTube and then tell me what you're doing. All right, ready? High knees, go. Keep them up, keep them up. We're almost out of it. And we're done. Into our squats. Pushing those thighs forward, even as we get lower. Keeping our hands up or forward. We don't want to put them on our thighs because we'll just kind of collapse if we do. Catching our breath even here. Through the nose. Concentrating on that. Feel that burn? And we're out of it. All right. 10 more long jumps with our shuffle back. Back of the mat. Jump. These are fun. Two more, guys. Woo! Quick series of legs this morning. I think it's obvious I felt it. Hopefully you did too. Catching our breath. And then we'll move on and come into our ab series. Those dogs after they bark. All right, sip of water here. Our abs today, lots of crunches. We're going to start in a squat, hands behind our head, and we're going to tap opposite knee twice with our elbow back into our squat. That's one. So standing oblique crunches, that's one. We're going to come down onto our mat or into our dog's toys. And we're going to come up into a boat. See how far I'm leaning back? This isn't good. Lifting my chest towards my thighs and kicking forward. Not bringing my legs in too far. So you can bring your hands to your thighs. To feel that, you can bring your hands to your mat if you're a little tired. And then our third one, we're going to do reverse crunches. Guys, they're really, oh my, dogs are getting stir crazy. All right, we're starting either legs bent, which is a little easier, or legs straight. Top of the hands are on the mat, and we're coming back. Tap the floor or our dogs. Whatever's there. All righty, let's get into that squat. Hands behind your head. Right knee, left, left, squat. 2. 3. So we're really bringing that elbow to the knee, more so than the knee to the elbow. So we get the obliques in there. 5. 6. All right, guys, I'm awake now. I wasn't awake when we first started. But that leg series woke me up. Way better than coffee. But coffee tastes better. Keeping that form. I found a few of mine getting sloppy there. Last one. All right, into our boat crunches. Showing you from the side. Remember, you have some options here. I like this just to make sure I'm using more core than legs and back. 3, 4, 5. Some people like to open up. I feel like when I do that, I always use more legs. Keeping them heels high as the knees. Gosh, how funny. 14. All right, and laying down, let's get into our reverse crunches. So remember, you can start knees bent or legs straight. Back of the hands down. Exhale, lift up. Reach back. Notice I'm not just falling forward, especially the legs. They're coming down with control. Oh my gosh, squid. You would think he wasn't outside already. I can't imagine you guys with kids how this is going. This is my fur kid that's home with me. My other two out and about in the world. Missing them. And can't wait till this is done so I can hug my family. But totally understand the importance of staying home right now. Not letting that sit bones just fall to the mat either. 3 more. Coming down with control is just as much abs. Just tapping back. 2. And last one. Urgh. Bringing the legs fully down, lifting them, looking at them, and coming up to standing. 1 set of abs is done. Taking a sip of water, and we're going to head into the next. All right. Let's get this going. These dogs today. Hands behind our head in our squat. This set, we have 12. So tap in, elbows more than knees for 1. Doubling it up on each side. Coming back into that center squat. Halfway done. Keep breathing. Bringing the chest back to front. Back to forward facing is more clear before we go into it. So we're not just always half bent. We want to move those obliques. Last one, maybe a bonus one. Woo! Into our bow crunches. So remember your options. You can keep your feet down, heels up. We're really working on pushing them forward. Sucking that belly into the rib cage. There's not a lot of movement with those. Alrighty, but we're getting the rectus abdominals. When we do that, they're the muscles that support the upper torso weight. So they're really important to keep them healthy. It stops you from having degenerative spine and any type of spine issues. Legs straight like I have, or legs bent. Taking it down, controlling it as we move. Working up a sweat. I love starting my day with the nice sweat. And with some puppy love. Really squeezing and rolling that spine, sit bones, and then taking the legs down. Reaching as far back as we can without letting weight fall into our neck. So our abs are really squeezing into our rib cage as we move. Two more. Last one. come back up to standing. Maybe open up the door, wave hello to the Coast Guard boat. Just wave hello to a little breeze. All right, third and final set of abs is coming up now. Guys, ready for it? Let's come into that squat. Hands behind the head and tap, tap, lift and pull back. This is definitely one of the things working out that helps me get through this isolation period. Not just reading and listening to the news over and over again, letting that fill me with anything but trepidation. Using my common sense to keep myself, my neighbors, my family healthy. Staying inside as much as possible, but making that time fulfilling. One, two. All right, flounder. Stop it. Let me actually listen. In the canoe. All right. Watch out, buddy. Legs are up. Feet are flexed. Two more, just because these ones are a little easier. And into our reverse crunches, getting our final ab exercise out for this Thursday morning, if you're watching in real time. Moving with that control. Again, super important that my legs aren't just falling down because that's half of the workout. Bending your knees if you're tired. Only 3 more to go. Last 2, right here. And last 1. Lift those feet, look at them as you come on up. All right, all we have left this lovely morning is our arms. So, our arms today. We're going to do some tricep. Oh, look at Squiddy hugging his little lammy. This is Christmas present. All right. Watch out, buddy. Thank you, Flounder. So for our abs, we're going to do some tricep dips. So you have some options in tricep. If you want, you can use a chair or a sofa. Make sure your fingertips are gripping the edge. Heels are up. The thing here is you bend your elbows. You don't pull up with your hips. So bend your elbows to bring yourself down. Heels down, toes up. From there, we're going to... Flounder. Flounder doesn't need a toy, he just needs 24/7 attention. All right, watch out, buddy. We're gonna come into our high plank dips, high side plank, not dips, 1 arm push-up, So we're using the edge of our mat, make sure our heels are in line with our hips are in line with our shoulder, and we're going to start here and lift up. So we're using this arm again to push and pull up. So we have our tricep dips, our side plank one arm push-ups, and then we're going to do some explosive push-ups. So I want you to really push off the mat when you come up so you feel like a little bit of air, even if you don't see it. So that would be coming into our push-up, lowering down. Alrighty? So let's get started, shall we? And remember, you can always do tricep dips on the floor as well. They're just as effective. So, our first set of 14. Heels up, bend them elbows. Four more. 13 and 14. And then we're going to come into the side plank. So use the edge of your mat. It's a little guideline to keep you in a nice straight line. All right. We're just checking on your own. So the first one, we start with our head down. Just a little bit of bump underneath. And then we don't go all the way down again. We just tap our shoulders. Don't lift your feet. You can bring your feet a little bit in front of your legs, your hips, if it's too much. On each side. Just feel that one. Happily switching arms now. That one should be a little bit tired. And this is, you can either bring that top leg forward or even bring your feet a little bit forward. Alrighty. But always, always just taking a break when you need it. Keeping the feet grounded. Really feeling that burn. 14. Woo! Right when I needed to, right towards the end there, into our push-ups. So trying to add a little bit of a oomph to our push-ups today. If it's too much on your wrist, then don't. All right. Didn't mean to make them moving push-ups, but they ended up being. We only have 2 more sets of arms. You guys ready for set 2? Setting yourselves up. And we're coming back into our tricep dips. Either on a sofa, heavy chair, or floor. And down. Pushing up through the arms, not the hips. And 12. Nice. That extra little bonus of the shoulders in that one is a nice little treat. Coming into our side plank. My dogs do not understand social distancing. All right. And up. On On the exhale, we go up. These ones really show you which arm is stronger, huh? All right, let's move this to the other side. Lining up again, tapping our right shoulder and going into it. Two more. Woo! All right, arms are getting me today. I like that. I'm not here to not get challenged, not get something out of it, right? Alrighty, let's get into those push-ups. Wiping that sweat off my hand, setting up my plank. Going down quite as far with these ones, and that's okay. Wake it back up. All right, we only have one more set. What are we gonna do after the rest of this? Hopefully enjoy a healthy breakfast. Read a good book. I have a feeling I'm going to be playing with some puppies. All right, guys. Third and final set of arms, and also the final set of the day. So let's dig in and get it done. And 10. Woo. Into the side planks. Checking my form. Okay. And up for 10. That one was a struggle for me, which is good. It means I'm meeting my goals today, to push myself a little bit every day. Never take the easy way out. Push-ups, setting up your plank. Yes, we're done. Happy Thursday. Enjoy your day. Thanks for spending a part of it with me. I really appreciate having you to work out with. Have a great day.